So you're looking pretty good, but I know you were telling me about your gastroenterologist and how he actually had to come in from another city to help you.
Ken, I'm really concerned that when I need, or my wife needs, or a member of my family needs a physician right now, a specialist, they may not be here at that time. What is a person to do when there is nobody available to help them? It is really difficult for my neighbors, my friends. They talk so much about how difficult it is to find a physician, a primary care physician, a specialist of some form. They are rare and getting more rare.
We're losing doctors. We're the only state that's losing doctors, and that's got to stop.
It's not fair to the people of New Mexico. It's not fair to our providers, medical providers.
So there are state legislators who actually stop a bill from moving forward that would actually cap medical malpractice insurance. And why? Because they actually sue doctors. Would you believe Washington, D.C., which has the most lawyers of any place, medical malpractice insurance is a third of what it costs in New Mexico? That's crazy. That's not right. And the reason being is because there's a lot of legislators who are in the legislature who are medical malpractice lawyers who are suing doctors.
We can't have that.
And we could solve that problem if we could put a cap on medical malpractice insurance.
We could, and our economy would be better. More people would stay in New Mexico. More businesses would come to New Mexico. Every physician brings 7 to 9 jobs with them. Every physician. And that's just them. Think of all the businesses that support a practice in the community. It's vital for our economy. It's not just my medical health. My grandchildren need a place to survive and to live.
Congratulations on your granddaughter. I know she's attending medical school, but I also think you told me that the talk around school is the medical malpractice insurance. Is that right?
Oh, it is the talk around school. It's not fair to my granddaughter who wants a career in medicine in New Mexico. It is not fair that she starts on an unequal footing with her peers in other states. She has to work harder for less. That is not a New Mexico value. We have to get this where it is equal with other states.
You know what really concerns me and what really bothers me is the conflict of interest that we see in our legislators. They're funded by trial lawyers. They're in key positions like the judiciary and health and human services. They get tons of money from these trial lawyers, and they somehow keep that legislation from coming before the rest of the House, rest of the Senate, so that people, the public, can see what's happening.
Ken, this is a really bad situation. What are your plans to get us out of this mess?
I want to make sure that we have a cap on medical malpractice insurance. We need to have those legislators who are being funded by trial lawyers, get them out of those committees because they're blocking legislation that would allow doctors the opportunity to practice here. That's not right. I believe that's a conflict of interest. And as governor, I will do everything I can to make sure that they are removed from those committees so that this can move forward, so that New Mexicans have access to good quality health care. Paid for by the Ken Gallegos Miyagashima for Governor Committee, LLC, Lester Frank CPA Treasurer. I'm Ken Miyagashima, and I approve this message.